bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope is about to face a terrible secret when she discovers that she is pregnant under complicated and tumultuous circumstances, news that leaves Hope confused as she has been trying to hide her relationship with Carter. They both know that going public will cause a huge stir, not only in the family, but also in the company, especially in front of Steffi's sharp and skeptical eyes. Hope's first reaction is shock and confusion. Faced with the fact that she is pregnant with Carter's child, Hope doesn't know how to handle it properly and decides to seek advice from her mother. Brooke is initially shocked to learn that her daughter is pregnant, but quickly understands the difficult situation Hope is facing. Brooke realizes that, while this good news would be a blessing under normal circumstances, keeping it a secret is the best option to avoid major upheavals for the family and the company. However, keeping a secret is not easy when there are so many potential dangers around. Steffi, with her determined personality and never letting Hope go easily, will definitely discover the relationship between Hope and Carter. Therefore, Hope and Brooke decided to keep the baby in her belly a secret, at least until they find a reasonable solution to this problem. But fate is not on their side. When Hope and Brooke were discussing in their private room, they did not realize that their conversation was accidentally overheard by Ridge. Ridge, who always cares about his family, immediately walked in and did not hesitate to question Hope about the baby's father. Ridge seemed to sense something was wrong and wanted to know the truth immediately. Hope was confused when Ridge asked her a series of questions, but Brooke quickly intervened and asked Hope to leave so she could face Ridge. In the tense situation, Brooke understood that telling the truth could have serious consequences. But how long can she keep this secret? Brooke is willing to lie to protect her daughter when she claims that Hope is pregnant with Liam's child in the hopes that this will help bring Liam and Hope back together. Brooke knows that in the current situation, keeping the baby's real father Carter a secret will avoid a lot of trouble, so she tries to push the suspicion onto Liam. Given Ridge's personality, this won't be easy. Ridge wants to know why such a happy event needs to be kept secret, and becomes even more suspicious when Brooke tries to explain. Brooke explains to Ridge that she wants to keep the good news a secret to protect Hope, especially at a time when Hope is having a hard time in her career. Brooke argues that in the current situation, if people know about Hope's pregnancy and believe the story that she's back with Liam, it will bring stability to the family. But Ridge is not completely convinced and suggests holding a party to make the news public, believing that it will help the family bond. Ridge believes that if Liam is the father and is willing to get back together with Hope, it will send a strong message to both the family and the company. At Ridge's urging, Brooke cannot help but feel nervous and quickly finds a way to oppose the idea of holding a party. Brooke understands that if the party takes place, the secret is at risk of being exposed, and not only Hope, but also herself will be dragged into a huge scandal. Determined to protect her daughter, Brooke decides to personally go to Liam to ask for his help. Liam is surprised by Brooke's plea and feels extremely awkward. He has overcome his marriage to Hope, but now he is under pressure to pretend to be the father of the baby to protect Hope from the turmoil caused by his secret relationship with Carter. Brooke hopes that Liam's old feelings for Hope will convince him to agree, but this leaves Liam with a difficult choice. Is Liam ready to accept being the father of the child? Meanwhile, Carter will be furious when he discovers that Hope is about to go public with her pregnancy and get back together with Liam. This leaves Carter feeling deeply betrayed. He thought he and Hope could find happiness together, but everything seems to be falling apart. The feeling of betrayal and disappointment makes Carter stressed and even angry. The thought of Liam being the father of a child Carter believes is his is an unbearable shock. Carter's anger quickly turns into action. Carter, in his grief, may not be able to control himself and seek Liam to resolve the conflict. A tense confrontation between the two men will take place, and in the anger, an excessive action will occur with serious consequences. A violent clash may lead to a shocking death, leaving everyone in shock. Liam may become a victim of love and brokenness, caught up in a situation caused by broken hope. Liam's sudden death will be a big shock to fans, because he becomes a victim in a complicated and dangerous game of secrets and betrayal.